Hey everyone, I'm Almar of almarsguides.com, and in this video here, I'm going to be going through very common items that I search for every single day on the auction house to see if there's any deals up and why I search for these items, etc., etc. So I actually went through all these items earlier and bought out basically everything during the process of another video, and I got screwed over because my microphone wasn't on and it wasn't recording. So I have to go through all these items again, and you're not going to be able to see me buy out a whole bunch of the cheap ones and make a whole bunch of money because, well, I did that earlier. So, Goldthorne, first item on the list. The reason this item is on the list is because it's used in many high level alchemy recipes, such as arcane elixirs, also the agility ones. And you basically need it for raising your alchemy skill. It's always going to be in demand, even once TBC comes out, and it's a no brainer for me. It's something I'm always going to buy and always going to look to buy and resell because sometimes it gets down to 20 silver, and I'm pretty certain I can always sell for like 60 silver a piece, or I can use it in alchemy myself to level my alchemists. So life root, this is another good one. Similar reasons, used in raising alchemy, also used in a few alchemy recipes that people are going to be using, such as greater nature protection potions. Life root and strangle kelp both make greater nature protection potions. You just need one of each. And greater nature, or the rather not greater, regular nature protection potions, I can sell these for about 20 silver each. So one life root, one strangle kelp at, let's round up to 5 silver a piece. That's 10 silver. So I make 10 silver by turning them into the potion and selling the potion. And I expect that price to only go up once AQ actually comes out and people actually need the protection potions. So, next item on the list will be dream foil. This is a no-brainer, used in tons of flasks and other recipes. As you can see, there's currently none going for a cheap price, so we'll just skip that one. Essence of Fire. This is one that personally appeals to me because I use these all the time on a daily basis. What I do is I basically just crush up the Essence of Fire and snort it and get really, really high. And, I mean, you can't get 99 silver for a high. That's a really cheap price. No, but seriously, what I actually do use them for is alchemy transmutes. Alchemy, essence of fire to earth, and then earth to water. Great profit, especially when you box as many characters as me. Almost every one of them is an alchemist, and that's a decent amount of money each day that I can churn out. So, Fellcloth, similar reasons, need them for Mooncloth transmutes. That's why they're on the list. Mountain Silver Sage, so I can actually buy a few of these. Mountain Silver Sage, this is on the list for the same reason Dreamfoil is. They're used in tons of high-end recipes. Groms Blood, can you guess why this is on the list? Tons of high-end recipes that use Groms Blood. And we'll actually bid on this one. Plague Bloom, similar reason. Elixir of Mongoose, they're always going to be in demand. I mean, let's just face it, we need the 2%. All melee are going to want that 2% crit. Strangle Kelp, same reason that I bought out the Life Root. And they're also used for tons of alchemy recipes / raising alchemy. So oily blackmouths, free action potions, other reasons too, but free action potions, raising alchemy, etc., they're the reasons I bought them, or I check for them every day. Firefin snappers, they are used to make greater firepower elixirs. Well, more accurately, they're used to make fire oil, which is then used in making those elixirs. So the reason that I buy Firefin Snappers is because once AQ comes out and mages start respeccing fire, Fire Bloom, Firefin Snappers, basically every one of those is just going to skyrocket up in price. Solid Stones, currently not cheap. Solid Stone are used in, aside from, raising trade skills, raising blacksmithing, engineering, etc., they're also used in creating Goblin Sapper charges and other consumables that are frequently used. Dense stones, dense sharpening stones, as well as raising blacksmithing, engineering, and trade skills such as that. Also, once TBC comes out, dense stones are also going to be used in the gem crafting stuff and things. I can't remember the jewel crafting. There you go. Stone scales. These are used in tons of high-end consumables, and you got to fish them up, which means they're horrible to farm. Currently, they're dramatically overpriced, as you can see. Wild Steel Bloom, same reason that I search for many of the other items. because it is used in Elixir Fortitudes as well as Raising Alchemy. A lot of alchemy recipes between, I think it's like 180 to 220 or 150 to 220 use wild steel blooms, so people are going to need them to raise their alchemy. King's Blood, as well as Raising Alchemy, King's Blood is also useful for raising Thorium Brotherhood reputation, so it's a good buy and resell. I typically buy it when it's a lot cheaper than it is now. Right now it's a little bit too expensive for my blood, but it's not it's something I search for every day. So that's basically it. These are the main items that I search for to buy and resell on a day-to-day basis. Of course, I also buy out any items that are priced dramatically low that I personally am trying to sell to. Sometimes I'll, search like Essence of Earth or something like that, and they'll be priced just way, 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 way lower than they should be. Or the Winterfall Icos. Sometimes I'll find them priced for like 40 silver a piece, and I'll just buy them all out because I know I can sell them for more. I can sell them for like 99 silver a piece. So everything on this list doesn't include the items that I search for to sell every single day, but it is items that I go through on a daily basis and why I go through them. If you want to, search for the similar items or anything like that, hopefully this video taught you something, gave you a little bit of information you didn't already have, and that's basically it. I'll catch you guys around the next video. Hope you guys enjoyed it.